How HighScope Supports Inclusion by Shauna Devaney and Rona Gertie. HighScope is a quality approach to early childcare and education, which has been shaped and developed by research and practiced over time. HighScope identifies and builds on children's strengths, interests and abilities. The HighScope curriculum is used in daycare, creches and primary schools. The main outcome of HighScope is that children construct their own learning by doing and being involved in working with materials, people and ideas. Inclusion is a right, not a privilege for a select few. As our multicultural complex community is rapidly growing, differences can be seen in our early years setting through children's cultural backgrounds, their family structures, their language to speak and their individual abilities. An inclusive setting is where everyone belongs and is accepted regardless of their noticeable differences. The HighScope routine is set out to help children become innovators. The routine is the order of different events that will take place during the day. Each event has a specific amount of time, and by having a routine for children, they will learn comfort and gain confidence. Routine provides a safe and secure environment for children. They also feel like they are in control because they know what they will be doing next. The routine also helps adults. Through a routine, adults can plan and observe children. Plan, do, review is a key process within the HighScope curriculum. The children get to participate in active learning, which helps them learn essential life skills. Through planning, children get to express their actions and thoughts. Personality traits that develop from plan, do, review are curiosity, responsibility, innovative, self-confidence, independence, divergent thinking, and cooperation. According to Stanford University, active learning students engage with material and participate in class and collaborate with each other. HighScope's approach to believe that active learning is fundamental to the development of a person's ability. Active learning is most effective in settings that provide developmentally appropriate learning opportunities. Children learn through their own experiences and their discoveries. It is then the adult's role to support the child's development. Scaffolding is a tool used by practitioners to guide children's learning. The adult does not tell a child what to do or how to learn. Instead, they empower the children to take control of their own learning.
The physical learning environment supports inclusion by offering opportunities for child-initiated learning based on their individual interests. The environment is welcoming and user-friendly, which means that cultural differences, physical and sensory impairments are taken into account. Wheelchair restriction contributes significantly towards the success of inclusion. The setting, both indoors and out, must be accessible for all users with physical disabilities. To promote inclusion in activities, alternative equipment may need to be present, such as raised heights of easels on tables. These adjustments allows the wheelchair to fit underneath. Throughout HighScope's clearly labelled play spaces and storage materials, children who are non-verbal or have visual impairments are included. Providing textured labels will help include the visually impaired child. The clearly labelled environment supports inclusion for all children, regardless of their differences. Parents are recognised as the most important people in their children's lives. It is from the everyday interactions with parents that children learn about the world around them. Including parents in this setting is essential as partnerships between practitioners and parents are established. Providing parents with access to information in a variety of ways prevents isolating parents whose first language is not English, those with poor literacy skills, or those with impairments. Providing information on the child's progress and the curriculum helps build a connected relationship between parents and practitioners and the setting and the home environment. The aim of inclusion is to ensure that everyone feels that they belong. To support this, settings must display images of our multicultural society and different family structures to prevent parents from feeling left out. Inviting parents into the setting gives the child the opportunity to be involved, share information about their culture and experiences. Diversity refers to the diverse nature of our society, for example, in terms of social class, gender, immigrants, family status, and disabilities. Diversity is a major issue in our society. As a result, all adults and children are influenced by the prejudiced views. Children as young as 3 can display negative comments and ideas about differences. It is natural for all children to be curious about why these differences exist. Children construct their knowledge on diversity by picking up messages from adults in their environments. They become aware of what and who is valued or is not in terms of their differences. Practitioners must be familiar with the diverse needs of all the children and families in the setting. In order to accomplish this, they must discuss with families to ensure that the individual needs are met and respected. Inclusion is not about a place or a curriculum. Inclusion is about belonging, being valued, and having choices. HighScope supports inclusion through active learning, the daily routine, the learning environment, and working with parents. These 4 elements are key to establishing a diverse setting. Thank you for listening.